Hey, Brandon Ray Robertson here, Chandler, Arizona. Just want to make a quick video. This Saturday, April 18th, is the Pat Tillman Run. Great charity event for one of the, our heroes of our time. I'm here in Chandler, like I said, with a good friend of mine, and used to play with Pat Tillman in college at Arizona State. So we're gonna say what's up to him, get a little story, and go from there. Alright, so we're here in Chandler, Arizona, Keith Poole's training zone. Good friend Keith, I've known him since, 5-6 years now. Helped me out through college, through high school and college football. I'm done now in the business world, so I take a lot of advice from him in that. This Saturday is the Pat Tillman Run. I think it's really cool to know somebody that actually played with Pat Tillman, knew him as a person. We're almost best friends, right?
Yeah, we're not best friends, we were good friends.
Good friends. So to hear actual stories about Pat Tillman, the personality, I mean, a lot of stuff we hear on the news and stories, and they build him up as this legend. But to hear an actual story about Pat Tillman and what his personality is, I think would be awesome. So if you were to explain to somebody Pat Tillman, his personality, who he was, what would you describe it as?
There's a lot of stories. Like you said, everyone talks about all the great things he did and how smart he was, what a great athlete he was. All that's true. It's easy to say that stuff after someone's gone, but everything is said about Pat is true. I mean, he was truly a person that we all need to look up to. I mean, I named my son after him. His middle name is Tillman. If my son's half the person he is, literally half the person he is, I'll be proud of him. You hear all these stories, great stories, and I have a bunch I could say, but the little things that Pat did blew you away. For example, the story I like to tell is in '96 we were playing Nebraska, #1 team in the country. Came here. I don't think anyone besides ourselves gave us a chance to win. But we end up winning the game, as everyone knows, 19-0. After the game, I remember going right to him and to Jake Plummer and all of our buddies and said, "Let's go. We're going out tonight. It's gonna be crazy. Let's tear up the town. We do it after every win. Let's go out and have a good time." I remember Pat looking at me and saying, "No, I told Marie I'd call her tonight at 10:30. I looked at him, I laughed, I said, "No, man, come on, call her tomorrow morning." Like any man would do, right? I admit it. I'm married, and I'd tell my wife, "Oh, you're all right." And this is before cell phones and stuff like that. So he had to go back to his dorm and call his girlfriend at the time. And I kind of looked at him and I said, "No, man, let's go out." And he's like, "No, I told her I'd call her, so I'm gonna call her." And right then I looked in his eyes and I realized that's a man. Someone that he told his girlfriend he was gonna do it, he's gonna do it. He went home, talked to her, I think, for a couple hours on the phone. Of course, he missed a good night out, but just being loyal and doing what you say you're gonna do. It meant a lot. And I think that's just a small story, and his wife now can appreciate that. Heck, man, he could have gone out, and she probably would have been mad at him a little bit. Next day, we would have called him fine, but the fact that he went home and made that phone call and talked to her just showed us all that kind of made us feel bad,
Yeah.
But it just because all of us idiots would go out and get in trouble, be fine with it. But he said he was gonna call her and did it. So that's just a small story of all the big things he does. Pretty cool.
Great. So this Saturday is the Pat Tillman Run. It's been out, 5 years?
Jeez, is this the 5th year?
5th year.
I think it's the 5th year.
Yeah.
Maybe 4. I don't know. It seems like it's been going on forever, but maybe it's just the 4th.
So it's in.
It's pretty cool because you end up on the 42-yard line in the stadium, which is pretty cool. Not to people can say they went on the field, and that's pretty neat to go in there like that.
All right, I'll have all the information up for the Pat Tillman Run. Also, just donations itself to Pat Tillman Foundation is accepted if you're interested in doing something like that. So Brandon Ray Robertson here with Keith Poole, Chandler, Arizona, Prime Vision Television.